Good morning students. Today in this class we are going to revise the value education. Okay. So before that we will read the story of the lesson so that you can able to answer easily for the questions that has been given at the back of the story. Okay. The lesson we have seen is the mother tongue. Okay. The topic of the story is the mother tongue. Shall we start reading? Many years ago, there was a king named Krishnadeva Raya in Vijayanagara. One day, a learned man made a visit to the great king's royal court. He was showing off his knowledge by telling the king that he had already traveled around the whole world and therefore he had mastered many languages. He also boasted that nobody there knew as many languages as he knew. So, there was a king. What is the name of the king? Yes, the name of the king was Krishnadeva Raya. So, where he is living? He is living in the place called Vijayanagara. Okay. So, a learned man means a scholar. Okay. A learned man has coming to visit the king's royal court. The royal court means the king's palace. He was showing off his knowledge by telling the king that he had already traveled around the whole world. So the learned man says that he has traveled, he has went all the places in the world. He has traveled the whole world and he has gained more knowledge and therefore he had mastered many languages. And the learned man also says that he know more languages, he know many languages. He also boasted. So boasted means he is praising. Okay, he is praising himself that nobody there knew as many languages as he knew. So he says that I am the only person in the world who knows many languages. No one else know more than me. Hearing this, the king asked the learned man to answer the question of the people of his court in their own languages. So after hearing this, what did the king do? The king made the people of his court to to question him in different languages. The people of the royal court asked different questions in different languages. What a surprise! The learned man replied all the questions in the same languages. The king was very impressed. So, after the order that has been given by the king, the people of the court started to ask different questions in different languages, but the learned man manages to answer them. So he is answering them in which language that they are asking. So he is able to answer in all the languages. So on hearing this, the king was very impressed and he was very surprised. After some time, the scholar challenged each and everybody present in the royal court to find out his mother tongue. So the king was planning to find out his mother tongue. So he is speaking many languages. He is speaking many languages so that the king wants to know his mother tongue. He also declared that he would touch the feet of the person who would discover his mother tongue, and if no one could do so, then I would consider myself more learned than anyone present in King Krishnadeva Raya's royal court. He added in a boastful manner. So boastful means the king praises himself that he is declaring that the person who is going to find the mother tongue of the learned scholar, I will touch their feet. If no one could find them, I will declare myself as a learned man and I am the only person who knows many languages in the world. Now the king was highly tensed. It was a question of his royal honor and dignity. So the king is very tensed because if a person finds out his mother tongue, what did the king do? He has to touch the feet of that person. So he is very tensed. So it is about his honor and dignity. A number of learned people in the court asked him a number of questions, but all their efforts were in vain. So the people started to ask different questions, but the learned man manages to answer them. So their efforts were in vain. Vain means useless. All the scholars in the royal court failed to disclose his mother tongue. So the people unable to find out his mother tongue. So they were failed in their task. The scholar became very proud. But how did the scholar felt? He felt very proud. There was a clever and tricky courtier named Tenali Ram in the king's court. So courtier means a person, one who works for the king. Okay, his name is Tenali Ram. He is in the king's court. After everybody's unsuccessful attempt, the king told Tenali Ram to disclose the proud scholar's mother tongue. So the king is planning and he is telling to the Tenali Ram to find out the mother tongue of the scholar. Yes, your majesty, he is a very great and learned man and has mastered many languages. Please give me a day's time, then I can disclose his mother tongue, he replied. So Tenali Ram says that he was a learned man and he has mastered and he has learned many languages. So I need time. So please give me a day time. I will definitely find out his mother tongue. The king agreed as advised by Tenali Ram. The guest scholar was given an excellent dinner at night. So the king said okay, and he is offering dinner to the scholar. All the possible royal dishes were properly served to him. He ate to his heart's content. After the dinner, his bed was nicely laid outside the royal chamber. A very good thick mattress and a thick comfortable quilt was given to him for a sound sleep. As the scholar was tired, he slept deeply the moment he went to bed. So after finishing the dinner, what happened? The scholar went to his bed. How his bed was? His bed was in a good condition, okay, good thick mattress, and it was very comfortable to lie. The next morning, one of the royal servants was passing by the palace where the scholar was sleeping. So the next day, the servant was coming by and the scholar was sleeping. He thought that someone had left the quilt and mattress out by mistake, so he shook off the quilt with great force in a bid to dust it off, and the scholar with a thud fell down from his bed. He uttered some words when he fell down from the bed. So on seeing the mattress, the servant thought that somebody has left the mattress. So he pulled forcefully, okay, the servant pulled forcefully. At the time, the scholar fell down from his bed. So he is uttering some word. Uttering means he is murmuring some word from the bed. At the same time, Tenali Ram told him that his mother tongue was Telugu. So from that, Tenali Ram found the mother tongue of the scholar. So the mother tongue of the scholar was Telugu. Tenali Ram then went to the king to reveal his discovery. The king questioned him, "How did you find out the mother tongue of the scholar?" "My great lord, it is very easy and simple." So after finding, he is going to the king and he is saying that his mother tongue was Telugu, and the king asked, "How did you find his mother tongue?" He says that it is so simple and easy. It doesn't matter how many languages a person know, whenever they are in trouble, they always speak in mother tongue. So like that, Tenali Ram is replying, one's mother is always called in one's own native language. That is why we always call it the mother tongue. The king then praised the Tenali Ram wholeheartedly for his wonderful intelligence and wit. Okay students, now we have read the story. So now we are going to see the book back exercises. Now it will be very easy for you to answer. So the first one we are going to write is choose the correct answer. Okay, choose the correct answer. There will be 4 questions and each question carries half mark and totally 2 marks. Shall we read? Krishnadeva Raya was a king of dash. The options are Ayodhya, Madura, Kalinga, Vijayanagara. So the correct answer is Vijayanagara. Who among the following guessed the scholar's mother tongue? The options are king, Tenali Ram, servant, none of them. So the correct option is Tenali Ram. To disclose the scholar's mother tongue, Tenali Ram requested the king to give him 2 days time, 5 days time, 4 days time, 1 day's time. So the correct option is 1 day's time. The scholar was proud of his dash: beauty, tongue, voice, knowledge of languages. So the correct answer is knowledge of languages. The next one is true or false. There will be 5 questions. Each question carries half mark and totally 2.5 marks. The scholar was not proud of his knowledge. False. The scholar challenged everybody in the king's court to find out his mother tongue. True. Tenali Ram failed in disclosing the scholar's mother tongue. False. The scholar's mother tongue was English. False. The king praised Tenali Ram wholeheartedly for his intelligence and wit. True. And the next one is fill in the blanks with the correct word from the box. There will be 4 questions and each carries half mark and totally 2 marks. The options are knowledge, Telugu, world, clever. The first question. The learned scholar had travelled around the whole world. Tenali Ram was a clever courtier. The mother tongue of the scholar was Telugu. We should not boast about our knowledge. And the next you are going to write is missing letters. So there will be 4 words given for you. Each word carry half marks and totally 2 marks. Okay. The first word is royal. R-O-Y-A-L. Royal. The second one is language. L-A-N-G-U-A-G-E. Language. And the third one is scholar. S-C-H-O-L-A-R. Scholar. And the fourth one is majesty. M-A-J-E-S-T-Y. Majesty. Fifth one, chamber. C-H-A-M-B-E-R. Chamber. Sixth one, king. K-I-N-G. King. Seventh one, Telugu. T-E-L-E-G-U. Telugu. So we will ask you 4 words from these 7 and you have to write the missing letters for this. Okay. Royal, language, scholar, majesty, chamber, king, Telugu. So the last Roman letter you are going to write is match the following. Okay. There will be 3 match and each carries half marks and totally 1.5 marks. The first one, Tenali Ram, Krishna Deva Raya, learned man. Okay. So choose the correct answer. Tenali Ram means courtier. Okay. Krishna Deva Raya, king. Learned man, scholar. Tenali Ram, courtier. Krishna Deva Raya, king. Learned man, scholar. So totally you are going to write your test for 10 marks. We have revised everything. So do your exams well. Thank you.